absolutely nuts. Are you ready for your next comedian? Yeah! All the way from Georgia.
Yeah!
Living a dream. Put your hands together for Becca Taubel.
Alright. So, everyone's in DC, you know all about politics, y'all are smart. I went back to election 2K8 all the way back in January when it's the Iowa caucus because my brother works for Hillary. Holler! So we were out in the Iowa caucus, which was awesome because there's lots to do in Iowa. No. So we were out in the Iowa caucus and apparently coming in third. It's not what you do to win things. So me and all the Hillary kids went out afterwards to drink our sorrows. And so we're at this bar, and then in walked all the Obama kids, and it was like, bow, and so I was like, oh, I'm about to see a fight, a rumble, and they're like, crews are lining up, and this is when like the joke telling starts, your mama, no. They like literally, the Obama kids look at the Hillary kids, they're like, universal health care? That junk doesn't even go to Cedar Rapids! And I was like, that's not... And all the Obama kids were like, burn! That's you! And I was like, that wasn't funny. So all the Hillary kids, all the white kids were like, oh, yeah, let's start this. Let's set it off. And they're like, you know how to settle this? I'm like, oh, they're going to fight, right? No. They're like, dance off! And then you heard Stevie Wonder in the background, and you're like, oh. So I went out. I couldn't handle it. But yeah. It was bad. Still from Georgia, holla daddy. You can tell the reference are. Yeah, from Georgia. The best part about being from Georgia is going home to visit. 2 weekends ago I was at home at my brother's engagement party, which was awesome, till the engagement party started. And you always get the house DC. You get that one southern lady who asks you the craziest questions. So I got this one woman, she goes, so you're the sister from DC? It's crazy. DC. Roger not been meaning to get up there, see George W. Bush before the Democrats take over. It's crazy. DC. It's a big old city. You know, I heard about DC. There are a lot of cars and homosexuals up there. I was like, time out. Yeah, it's like San Francisco and Detroit, sprinkle a little politics, and you got the District of Columbia. Sure, lady. Yeah, the inevitable question that comes afterwards, which is my favorite. So are you dating anybody? No, they're all in cars and homosexuals. Can't pick them. Can't find them anywhere. My mom's the worst at this, though. After 8 months of living in the city, she thinks I've turned into a raging lesbian. So she has resorted to using gender-neutral language. So she'll call me up and she'll be like, Becca, it's Mama. Do you have your can of mace with you? Yes, Mom, I'm good. So, are you seeing anybody special? I'm like, oh no, Mom, I don't have a boyfriend. She's like, boyfriends, girlfriends? Anybody? I'm like, Mom, I'm not gay. She's like, of course you're not, but if you were, I'd love you. No matter what. And it's sweet, because she wants to be like, I'm down, I'm hip, I'm with it, I'm trendy. You know, I could bring home Prince Charming or my 8th grade gym coach, Miss Mullis, and she's down with it. Wow! It's awesome. So I'm single, bitter about it, awesome. Great. Best thing about being single is all my good girlfriends. We're 23 and single in the city. Yeah. If you've gotten ready with a bunch of 23-year-old white girls, let me break it down for you. Not a cheap wine. A lot of us singing to rap music that we don't even understand. Big pimpin', we be spending the cheese. We're doing big pimpin', doing Pilates. I did not know that Ludacris did Pilates. And what's really great about it is the text messaging that goes on. They're like, she comes out and she's like, y'all, I just wish that the David would be a little more, upfront with me and stop beating around the bush. Like, what did he say? He sent a text message that said, shut up, you whore, I hate you, stay away from me. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm like, T.O., time out. Was it Y-O-U or just the letter U? Just the letter U. He loves you. He loves you.
Love it.
The worst is when I get ready with my friends, though. They all are great, but they are the size of my thigh. No, I'm a bigger girl, it's alright. There's more to love in this body. I'll keep a man warm in the wintertime. But there are times where I'm like, feel like I'm carrying the baby Jesus with me, so I have to ask my friends. I'm like, you know, guys, make it look fat. Not so much here, but in this region. And they're like, Becca, you are not fat. You've got a great personality. I'm like, wait, whoa, are we just stating facts? If that's the case, next time you ask me if you're crazy for calling him 5 times, hanging up on the 4th time, and breathing heavy on the 5th time, I was like, Sally, you're not crazy. You're just a Sunday crossword puzzle.